Defense is on the move now. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Breaks an open space. The Bulls pick up enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield. It's Tate. The pass is intercepted. You bring him down after a short return and a takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Has the first down and more. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. USF offense is back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for some space. It's Powell. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
4 receivers on the field. Will they take a shot here on 2nd and inches? Dropping back. It's Tate. Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the back makes a difficult grab, but he couldn't stay in bounds there. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
USF.
The Bulls churn out another first down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Fox. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dunks it down to the back. Caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back to pass. It's Fox. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got to decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Military stun! Military stun!
A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the 1st. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
22 water! 22 water!
On the run, it's Brown. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Fox. With the catch, it's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with the miss, we remain tied.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Ball handed off. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Tate. He's running out of time here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
run now on third down. Nice grab. It's Williams. And that will pick up a first down, spotted at the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab near the sticks. It's Nimrod. The Bulls keep the football on the move.
Pickup of 6. Good enough for a first down.
It's becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. To the air. It's Tate. Comes a short throw down to the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The shotgun handoff here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, FAU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to pass. It's Tate. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought he was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And that sets up a return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Breaks free. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Caught quickly. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First and goal for the offense. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Chris, you think this guy winning with touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Now they're trying here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. It's Tate. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. That's reeled in. It's Powell. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to pass. It's Tate. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this deep, begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The punt team making their way on the field.
On to kick it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, hoping the secondary. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Tate. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They'll run it here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
To throw, it's Fox. Caught near the sticks, it's Chapman. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
They'll toss it to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Back's got it on the pitch. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. There's the handoff. Powering through.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Movement here from the tight end. Here we go on 4th down. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Scanning the field. It's Fox. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. QB keeper all the way. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
4th and short, and the conversion goes for even more. I thought he was going to take it to the end zone. They set up a first and goal inside the 1 with a chance to deal another big.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Handing off on the draw play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Tate. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Right behind the quarterback, line in a pistol.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll use the ground game here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Trying to find room. It's Brown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Running with purpose. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, FAU. They continue to roll up the score. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35. South ball, 10.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. USF offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop him.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Scanning the field, it's Tate. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Running back with the carry.
Starting short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down RPO. He throws it to the right. No, he stops short on fourth down. The defense making a play. That should just about secure this victory. And the offense just takes a knee here. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the offense will just take a knee. Punt team ready to boot it away.
80 seconds on to punt it away.